euroluxhome.com, and I would love to tell you about this very special and unique antique Art Nouveau buffet. It's our item number 26-14, and I'll start with the dimensions. It's on the petite side. It's just 90.25 inches high by 67 wide and 23.75 deep. So while euroluxhome.com is known for great big huge pieces, we do have more petite pieces as well, and this is a beautiful piece. I truly love this one, and let me tell you all the details about it. So it dates right about 1900, and the Art Nouveau period, if you're not familiar with that, go search our YouTube channel because I have a whole different video all about the Art Nouveau style and how it started. It's a very small window from about 1890 to 1920, and it's rare to find pieces because there just weren't so many made. So if you'd like to know more about that style, go find that video, but I'll show you a few things today. So first of all, let me say that this piece is completely hand carved in solid walnut, and it has a beautiful warm honey glow. The patina on this, as walnut ages, it lightens a bit and it just creates sort of a glow about it, and this piece is so pretty. So where to start is so gorgeous. So I'll start here at the top. All across the top we have sort of this interesting cutout pattern and then these beautiful furling leaves. Part of the Art Nouveau style is organic shapes and swirls around and lots of plant motif. And we have that in this. If we come all the way up to the top, look at these stylized carvings of grapes. And as you come down, look at the grapes and the leaves. And I just love our little dragonfly here. And just these little petite carvings. This actually almost looks like ginkgo biloba leaves. And then coming down, more clusters of grapes surrounded by these swirling organic shapes, just very typical of the Art Nouveau pattern. Coming down, you have more leaves, all hand carved. It's very detailed. You can actually see the veins in the leaves. Coming down, more swirls and swoops and grapes. So if you love to sit back at the end of the day and enjoy a glass of wine, imagine how much better it would taste sitting and looking at this gorgeous cabinet. You could maybe even store your wine glasses in it. But as we have more carvings here in the little inset panel, this is laurel leaves with little laurel berries. And here in the middle, we have two big glass doors with beveled glass. And I'll open that for you so you can see that there is a glass shelf. Now, someone has put fabric in the back. If you don't like that, you could just remove that fabric very easily. But I will point out the hardware is a bit unusual. Most European pieces do not have handles. Mostly it's just the keyhole. And so this piece is actually a bit unusual, and all of that is handmade brass that has darkened with age, really pretty. Down here in the middle, we have this little sweet curved spot. Great place to stack your china, display some of your dishes, maybe even put family photos. Another thing you could do, you can see the beautiful walnut graining pattern here across the top. And on this side, we have, again, the dragonfly and the grapes motif. And I'll just open this so you can see that there are adjustable shelves on the inside. You have that same space over on the other side. So not only do you have display space, but then you have storage space. So it makes it very practical. Now, as we come down, you do have two nice drawers. So I'll just open the drawer so you can see. And I'll point out again the hardware. Look, it's actually a little lion's face, and it has a good amount of weight, and you have that nice little swirly swoop of the leaf. Really unusual and nice. Now, as you look across the bottom, what probably really grabs your eye is this central inset panel of burled walnut. So that's a different way of cutting walnut to make it look like that. And there's actually a little inset panel here as well. Now on both doors, we continue our organic plant motif. As we come down, we have, it looks like little raspberries, and maybe these are pomegranates or apples, maybe even little cherries below. And then all surrounding sort of a placard here in the middle with leaves coming down, just gorgeous. And I love this also curve here. Rather than a rectilinear shape, we have a curve here in the corner with sort of a stylized ribbon going around it. And you have those same motifs repeated on this door. And even here over on the sides, here's our little raspberries, maybe boysenberries, some kind of little fruit just falling all the way down. It's just a beautiful, special piece. This one is very unusual. I see so many antique pieces and I love them all, but this one is really special. So if I can answer any additional questions for you, please feel free to reach out at 803-276-4001. Remember that EuroluxHome.com does include free shipping within the continental US and some places in Canada. But let me know what you think about this gorgeous piece and if you would enjoy sitting and having a glass of wine while you look at this amazing piece. Tell me about it in the comments below. See you next time.